Ah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the last Defense Academy where we last left off. Yeah, just a little bit of a zombie apocalypse. We're still dealing with, like, the invader menace on the outside, but we're dealing with a zombie invasion on the inside of the school. It's perfectly fine. We've killed a few of them, including zombie Nozomi, completely, traumatized ourselves in the process, but everything's great. We're gonna get along just fine. We're gonna do it for Kiyashika. We don't want Kiyashika to be sad. That's our motivation currently, I think. But only a handful of days left. Less than 20 days in this route, I think, till we get to day 100. I'm sure everything's going to go well. See, we're on day 80. 20 days are going to fly by, and no one else is going to die. And we'll be able to cure the zombieism.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 80th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Active service here. One of my favorite. I think day 80 is one of my favorite line deliveries of that one.
For humanity's great tomorrow, for our shining future, for this school!
Hit the wrong button. Oh well. Alright, day 80. Couldn't really do anything except, keep an eye on what's happening outside. Frustration is starting to build. Ow.
Come on, how long are we gonna be trembling in fear of them zombies?
We shouldn't be trembling as much in fear. Like, I feel like we've really figured out how to kill them. And, like, we know they're not going to come back because it is parasites possessing dead friends. So, I don't know. Shut up and keep your voice down, or I will cut you up and feed you to them.
Just try saying that. I don't hit women, but tomatoes are fair game.
Heck yeah, Takamaru. Beat up all the tomatoes. Give us some marinara sauce. Stop it, you two. We can't be fighting amongst ourselves right now. I understand why they're all feeling real annoyed. I mean, we found the reason everyone's turning into zombies, but nothing about their weaknesses, if they have it. We know their weakness! It's destroying the head! It's worked multiple times! We have a power saw that can do it! Also, zombies are not anything to fear in here. Yeah, like, of all the things we've been fearing, like, the slasher route I have more fear of because, like, we've shown we can handle the zombies one-on-one if we have the proper equipment, for the most part. And we're in a room where we can get the proper equipment. There's something I've been wondering. How was this Gi creature always lurking around inside the school? Gee, I have no idea about this theory. Do you have any ideas that you could want to propose, Gaku, about how a mysterious creature got into this building? You don't have any ideas? Well, if Gaku has no ideas, I guess none of us will ever come up with any ideas. He is the best among us. Yeah, that's a good question. Guess we're never going to know for sure. I guess it's entirely possible or might have come from outside? I've never seen any bug like this before, and I doubt I could have simply crawled through the wall of fire.
Didn't the scroll say the female spawner infected live bodies? Just one of that freaking creepy crawlies enough to be the end of us.
Yeah, there could be one of those hiding somewhere. I know this saying, if you see one, there are 100 more. It's usually more like 1,000 or so. I hate seeing bugs in my house, because that's always the phrase that comes to mind. We must unleash the poison mist upon them, with a roach spray of some description. That is not the type of bug that we are dealing with, moron! Well, we don't know the physiology of it. Well, we kind of know the physiology of it, but can we hit it with some roach spray? Maybe? We haven't tried it. And again, we know that for sure. Exactly! Kiyashika could have a point there for once. A broken clock is right twice a day. Hey guys! Is he gonna say something? Is he finally gonna step up and take some responsibility for something that probably happened? Gaku, who'd been unusually quiet, started shrieking in a broken voice. What is it? Oh, you're drenched in sweat. Is everything okay?
I wanted to say,
Speaking of proper equipment, we got the rowing machine, and tomorrow you're gonna build it, and you've been wearing your leg weights everywhere. You miss being able to lift trees. I do miss having access to a rowing machine. I haven't been able to go to a gym in a long time, and for the most part, I've been okay with it, because for my workouts, I usually just do regular weightlifting and yoga, but I miss having access to a rowing machine. That's something that just gives you that full body workout feeling that I do kind of miss.
I just wanted to say,
What? Do you have access to a rowing machine that we could have been using this entire time to pump up against the zombies?
that is, you know, just spit it out before I get even madder. Okay, I'll talk.
I may know something about that.
About what? Where the ghee came from?
Yeah, I may have a hypothesis of a maybe sort of idea where I can guess where they kind of sort of could have maybe come from.
Where they came from. They? Gakko? Please tell us what you should have told us weeks ago.
I'll try.
Little by little, the story started folding from Gaku's lips.
Takumi, you remember what Darumi and I found when we were at that enemy base?
The enemy base? Oh yeah, when we went on that expedition in the school bus and you and Darumi told us that you guys were gonna go be potty buddies. What are you guys doing here? We need to head back.
Oh, Takumi, take a look at this cute little thing here.
I followed Darumi's gaze and something crawled out of from underneath a dead body. Did the ghee kill all of those invaders? If so, how? What in the frickin' timeline would have potentially caused that if that was the case? There were two of them. In fact, I think I missed that part. There were two of them, in fact, each scurrying out from a different location. What are those? Some kind of bug? They're moving too quickly for me to get a good look, but they seemed to be about the size of a fist. And frankly speaking, they were neither little nor cute. Yeah, there were a couple of gross-looking bugs there. Wait, but... Oh, you stupid son of a gun.
Now, I know those things were ghee queens. They were at the enemy base and we somehow brought them back.
Somehow, yeah. Let's see if we learn somehow. It can't be. We would have noticed something that big following us. Unless...
Well, the truth is, Darumi and I put the ghee into bottles and brought them back with us. You did what? We pretended to go to the bathroom, but we went and caught him instead.
So you two aren't P-buddies. This is very important. I need this for my lore and fanfiction.
And we hid the bottles. We were thinking of keeping them as pets.
And then the two of you just took the bus the next day after leaving that note behind. Yeah, those two are idiots. Gaku and Darumi are idiots. I love them, but they're idiots. Gone out on an errand, BRB, from Darumi and Gaku. What the heck? Don't those guys have any sense of danger at all? Why did you leave without saying anything? Be honest, we won't be mad. Unless you don't reveal this for 50 days, and it is causing a lot of people to become zombies. Then I'll get mad. I left something behind the other day when Gaku and I went for our group P session. Yeah, we accidentally left our infusers behind. I knew we'd get chewed out, so we went back to get them ourselves.
Both of you lost them at the same time. How are you so stupid?
They're stupid. They're really stupid.
We went out to recover the Gi balls that we hid.
You said they, right? You're referring to both a female and a male spawner.
Yeah, we caught 2 of them. Rumi took the female one that we named Alpha 1, and the male spawner was Alpha 2. I kept that one. And now I see what's going on. And who's to blame for all this mess?
Yeah.
Look at what you 2 did. All of this was because you wanted a stupid pet. I'm sorry. How could I know they'd turn out to be something that nasty?
That is fair. It's okay to want a pet, but to want a mysterious pet you don't know what the heck it is, that's when it gets to stupid levels. Please don't beat him up. If you want to punch something, rearrange my unwanted face instead. Hey, control yourselves. We need the information that Gaku has right now.
Fine.
You okay there, Gaku?
Yeah, thanks.
This war criminal ought to be tried and torn asunder right away. But, Survivalist 101, do not touch anything you cannot identify. But what if it looks super cool? Like, I moved Gaku and Darumi up on that. Did you see those things? They look like cute little Cthulhu monsters. That's adorable. I would like you at least explain yourselves first. Why did you do it?
I just wanted to keep and rear something.
Something that would, bring me some relief from the stupid war that we're being forced to join in the first place? Agreed. Valid thing. But hiding it was stupid. Hiding it was very stupid. Trust me, we get it. But even so, how did things end up like this? What went wrong? You have to tell us that part, because I'm still in the dark on that one.
Okay, Alpha 2 that I was keeping just suddenly stopped moving one day. I thought she was dead, so I opened the bottle and checked, but she suddenly woke up and jumped out. Disappeared before I could catch her again.
Oh, you idiot. So she got away from you. Oh, Gaku. What did you do after that?
Well, I knew I was in hot water, so I went to tell Darumi. Saw us talking about it in the hallway.
Yeah, we saw that.
Hey, they're gonna be okay, right?
I don't know. At least Alpha 1's doing all right. Oh, yeah. That Alpha 1 was the Gi, correct?
You little S. Why didn't you tell us this the day she ran away?
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you should have done.
Because she was my pet. I was already attached to her. If you found Alpha 2, you would have killed her because she looked gross or whatever. I didn't know she'd end up turning people into zombies.
Again, that's a fair assumption. Still could have assumed it would have done something bad, but zombies couldn't have predicted that one. Then why didn't you tell us after the zombies started showing up?
You were sweating nervously the entire time because you knew the 2 could be related, right? Well... Assuming you were just unsure, what about after Tsubasa explained what Gi were? You had to have known by then, but you still pretended that you didn't. I was just... I was afraid you guys would blame me. Quit screwing around, bud. Hiding info to make yourself look good while the whole world is going to hell around you.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I believe you, bud. I believe you. Punishment will be handled, but not right now. Other things to worry about. Oh, Gaku. Let me get one thing absolutely straight. The Gi that escaped was a male spawner, right?
Pretty sure it was.
I knew it. Ishika, do you remember the other day when we were in the hallway near the morgue? Are we going to flashback eventually? Okay. Huh? What is it? Thought I felt something staring at me. Did you see something, Kiyoshika? I did feel a presence now that you mention it, but it was too brief to make out. That was the escape day 2. The male spawner. Good grief, she just happened to be taking a walk there. No, it wasn't a coincidence. I think A2 had an objective in mind. After escaping, she headed for the morgue to find a dead body to lay eggs in. She detected us nearby after she laid an egg in Yugamu's body. That prompted her to flee the morgue. And that's when we sensed her. Aha! So that was the origin story of how Sayugamu became zombie patient 0. As for the other 3, Ito, Moko, and Eva, probably went back to lay eggs after we left. I breathed in deeply after that long explanation. Use a popular meme quote, "Do not worry, the beatings will come. You will be beat. There is no escape. Yeah, Gaku, punishment is coming. It will be punishment time! Not till we get out of this mess. Y'all gotta stick together, and I want your Gatling gun." The others reacted to my speech with a mixture of unease and acceptance. That makes a few things a lot clearer. Though there was never a zombie virus in the first place. That's why I didn't turn in after getting bitten. Oh, that zombie outbreak is caused by a male spawning Gi Queen that Gaku and Darumi brought in. She escaped, laid her eggs in dead bodies. Every time zombies killed someone, the queen laid another egg, which made more zombies, which attacked more humans, and the cycle is why more and more zombies pop up. Seriously, what the heck, man? This was all you and that psycho girl's fault. Now what you gonna do about it when Takamaru runs wild all over you? My feelings on the matter are complicated when I think about what Takumi and I had to go through. If there were no zombies, Takumi would not have had to do that to Lady Nozomi. No point crying over spilt milk. If you ask me, it's not like Gaku wanted this to happen. Kurara standing up for Gaku. The Kurara Gaku ship lives strong. As if I'd be so nice. You can go cry about being lonely and wanting a stupid pet in front of their gravestones. But I just... Guys, stop it already. Plague caused a parasite. This better be a viral one, easier to deal with, especially if there's a hive and a queen. We seem like we are going to be able to physically take care of this if we just find it and destroy it. Just don't know where it is. Great. Gaku started the chain of events, but we ain't solving anything by blaming him. Oh, Tsubasa. Pretty words ain't fixing anything either. Ain't you at least a bit mad at him? I'm just saying hammering him out of anger ain't getting us anywhere. He told us everything you know in full well that we're just gonna chew him out over it. Just spare a thought for his feelings too. Frickin' Tsubasa with the empathy. Tsubasa, thank you. He's right. Instead of fighting, we should focus on what we can still do. Just need to confirm one thing that's important. We know A2 got away, but what about Alpha 1? Now that you mention it, since Alpha 1 is a female spawner, that means she takes over living things. We cannot have something like that running around. What happened to Alpha 1, Gaku? We never mentioned her escaping, so I guess she's still in her room? We have to find her. We cannot let these Gi keep running around unchecked. Battery! Come on, Gaku, you're coming. Pull yourself together, man. Right. Quietly set off from the garage to look for the A1. Zombies almost attacked us, but we managed to move ahead cautiously without incident. Finally reached Darumi's room.
Where's the bottle with the Alpha 1 in it? It should be somewhere in here. I know Darumi was keeping it here.
We may be looking in the wrong place. Let's just calm down and search again. We went through the room with a fine-tooth comb. No matter how hard we looked, we couldn't find Alpha 1 anywhere. Female spawner is too dangerous to be left alone. We have to find it and exterminate it, one way or another. Everyone agreed on that, so we decided to split up and search the school. However, days went by and the female spawner never turned up.
Hey.
How many days we talking? A lot of days. Yeah, that's a lot of days. Oh, even more days. Great. Day 86. We woke up that day, we realized we were one person short.
Huh?
Where's Shoma?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up. Maybe he went out for a walk or something. You only need to survive 14 more days. Exactly. What could possibly go wrong? In this situation? Dang it, Shoma. I've been going outside more often lately to search for the Gi. Shoma's simply gone out to a nearby familiar spot. I might be getting worried over nothing. He'd better not gotten killed and turned into one of them zombies.
If they get Shoma and they get the power to turn into like super buff, then we're in trouble. That's not even funny. I'm sure he'll come back soon. Let's just wait and see. Yeah. But our anticipation turned into dread when Shoma still didn't return. He's taking too long to get back from his walk, isn't he? I'm concerned. Should we go looking for him?
What else can we do? Hurry, all of you.
Wait, we don't want to make things worse, so we split up into teams of 3.
Huh?
Got it. I'll watch your backs. As you wish.
Transformed into class armor, Kiyoshika, Kurara, and I searched the first and second floor, while Takamaru, Tsubasa, and Gaku took the third floor and the roof. Oh, nothing to worry about. We've got this. We can make it work. He's not here either.
Not being able to shout the name of the person we're looking for is just pure torture.
Yeah, we have to move around very carefully.
And allow me to use my aura to search for signs of a person's presence. I can detect a whole slew of activity within a 13 feet radius of this aura. What aura? You're just looking around. Not useless. Regardless of the method, I have grown stronger. My previous record was 6.5 feet. What? We're just doing this the old-fashioned way, please. Kept doing our search, but we didn't find Shoma. Hopefully the other team's having more luck. With hope in mind, we went to our meeting point at the hallway on the 3rd floor. Are they here yet? Suddenly, we saw them running towards us with a panicked look on their face. That's right. We're in trouble! Indeed, trouble! Shut up, keep your voice down, idiot! You keep your voice down! All of you keep your voice down, calm down first, and then talk! Okay, so, we found Shoma in the war room. Ah, truly, that is truly reassuring news. Imbecile, they found him, but they didn't bring him along. That only means one thing. Yeah, you should probably see for yourself. Are we about to see tentacles? Do I need to get TOS Tonberry? No! They led us to the war room, where we saw a most unpleasant sight. Why couldn't it have been tentacles? I would have preferred tentacles to this. Poor Shoma. Lying on the table was a body.
Covered in so much blood, you can tell at a glance revival would be impossible. It was the dead body. Shoma. Shoma! I'm sure in this route we're going to explain, which is why the heck is he out here? Alright. While we're here, while I'm thinking about it. Let's go to the board. We do have a mystery that needs to be solved that I don't know the answer to. Alright. So, why was everyone dead at the invader base? Dead base. Was it Guy? Probably Guy at this rate. But if it's Guy, why was it Guy? What is different in the timeline that forced a Guy to be there at that point in time? It's fine. Just one more mystery for the board. When we first came here, we saw him collapse on the floor with blood all over him, but he was still breathing. Did he say anything? Yeah, we got his last words, too. Just before he gasped his last, Shoma said, "I was sad to see everyone in a bad mood. I thought tasty food might cheer you up." He tried to sneak into the cafeteria, but the zombies found and attacked him. Fled for his life, and he managed to get to the war room. But the injuries he sustained were fatal.
Just before he died, he said, "Everyone, please live on."
Those were his last words. Ooh, that dumb just try to help us all. It... This may have given us a chance to end things.
Huh?
How do you mean? The zombies are killing people to create spawning grounds for the Gi Queen Alpha 2, right? In other words, if the Queen dies, the zombies won't have to kill anymore. Does that make sense? It does. There's no need to make spawning grounds if the spawner doesn't exist. Precisely. So the only way to end this is to kill Alpha 2. Sounds logical, but how? We will lure her to us. We will use Shoma's corpse as bait. We're going to use our friend's body to lure out the parasite that's creating the zombies. Everyone had an immediate adverse reaction to Karara's blasphemous suggestion, but he didn't back down. Shoma's last wish is for us to survive, right? We should honor that. This is how we are going to mourn his death, by killing the Gi and living on. He's right. Shoma's efforts would go down the drain if we die now. Karara's rallying evidently strengthened everyone's resolve. The plan we drew up would go something like this. We lure Alpha 2 using Shoma's body, and while she's laying her eggs, we shoot a net down from the ceiling to capture her. Not much preparation needed for such a simple plan. We've also got some tools from the garage and built the trap in about an hour.
Alright. Now we just have to wait for Alpha 2 to show up.
Hid from sight and quietly watched over Shoma's remains.
Do you really think we can catch the key like this?
The simpler the trap, the more effective it is. Not that I expect a dunderhead like you to understand.
Ouch.
Everyone quiet! Look, she's here.
Ew, there are the tentacles.
Ugh. To be honest, she is too revolting for me to even lay my eyes upon.
Not too revolting to stab, I hope.
Kaku, can you confirm if that's Alpha 2?
Yep, that's her all right. The same Alpha 2 I was keeping.
She's already trying to lay an egg in Shoma's dead body. Ugh, Tsubasa, we only have one chance. Don't mess it up. I know that.
Tsubasa was staring hard at Alpha 2, her hands trembling from nerves, but still ready to activate the switch and trigger the trap. The moment the geese stopped moving and began laying the egg, pressed it.
Yes! We did it! We've stopped her in her tracks!
I'm sorry, though. That net looks like it has way too big a hole. That thing will easily be able to slip out. Let's begin the stabbing.
Hell of a job there, Tsubasa. And too bad for you, squirming maggot.
Now we just have to kill Alpha 2. Don't let her get away!
Lowered Shoma's body to the floor, net and all, but something's wrong. Where'd she go? We looked under the net, but we couldn't find the gi.
Hey, we saw it get trapped inside, didn't we? Where the heck is it now?
It either crawled out through the very big holes in the net, or it is physically inside Shoma. And if it can get physically inside Shoma, it could easily get through that net. Did I miss? I'm sure I got her. But now I missed up our only chance. Wasn't your fault, Tsubasa. Right, guys? Yeah, you were perfectly on time. We all saw the net come down on the gi. I remember what Gaku mentioned previously. I gasped in realization. Yeah, this conversation. I know it sounds ridiculous, but could she have done that on purpose? I thought it was... We had established that was done on purpose, but I guess not. The Alpha 2 escaped from her bottle because Gaku thought she was dead and let his guard down. Where are you getting at? He deliberately played dead in order to escape the bottle. Oh, you think the gi may have noticed from the start that Shoma's body was baked? Just guessing. Might have already known how to escape the net and done this all in toy with us.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch. A mere insect wouldn't have that level of intelligence. It is as likely as Kirishika's suddenly growing fur.
Please don't go right over to her. Okay, thank goodness. I was afraid she was going to have cat ears or something. Am I lower than an insect to you?
I'm with Kurara on this. Ain't no way a bug should be able to do all that.
I'm probably overthinking this. No, we can't. No, don't underestimate the enemy. Sorry for making things weird. No, don't underestimate the enemy. I tried to brush the matter off in front of the others. The idea is still in my head. Good. Creature we're dealing with is out of this world. The way she acted like she knew what we were up to. Were we really up against a mere bug? Or something more complex? Uneasiness clung into my mind, and despite my best efforts, I can't quite erase it. Oh, I guess we just gave up. After that, we cremated Shoma's body to be safe. At least we were smart enough to do that. Alpha 2's still on the loose, and there's still a chance his body can get turned into a zombie. Stood there, dazzled, as Shoma's body was consumed by the undying flames. Nobody knew what to do to deal with Alpha 1, Alpha 2, or the zombies. Because of that, Day 86 kinda ended on a sour note. All work out. Everything's going fine.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 87th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend...
Death to the enemy. Morning. Sir's cheery announcement is a stark contrast to the heavy mood. Started getting ready for the day without even saying anything. Morning, Takumi. The really tense atmosphere to be waking up to, huh? We got nothing to be happy about. I actually have a suggestion. Why don't we make some graves for those who died? Graves? Yeah, Eva's got a grave marker, but none of the others do yet. I think we should do something for him. I mean, we even used Shoma's body as bait. Yeah. We shouldn't be in too much danger if we're only using the schoolyard.
Count me in for that. Some grave markers are the least we can do.
Can I join you? I know I got no right and all, too, all things considered, but I want to apologize to him. Of course. Let's all go together. Oh, Tsubasa. Thank you. Really? I shall accompany you as well. There is safety in numbers, after all. True enough. Well then, what are you peasants waiting for? Alright. We'll go once everyone's ready. Worked together and got some happy music to place some grave markers for our fallen friends, and we placed some flowers that we picked in front of them. Everyone fell silent for a while after that. Not the music for this!
The weather is so... fine, isn't it?
Yeah. Best kind of weather for a ride.
Almost like everything that's happened, including the war, was just a bad dream.
He was waking up in 3, 2, 1.
I am in full agreement.
What?
Hiya, buddy. Hey, Dragon Dad. Happened so suddenly, we didn't manage to wrap our heads around what just happened. There he is, just standing amongst us. Quickly just whirled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. How?
You Earthlings who resemble us in some way.
Another commander? What happened to the alarm? I love how much the Dulja jump scares the gang in new ways. That was so much fun. That was a good one. The stupid music at that time made worth it for the jump scare. Absolutely worth it for that. My head is swirling in confusion. Takumi, get away from him. Is he going to cut our head off today? The words finally brought me back to my senses, and I leapt back. How'd the enemy get here without triggering the alarm?
Alarm? What are you talking about?
Do not tell me he went straight through the flames.
Here by yourself? Don't you guys travel with a bunch of minions? I don't like them. They're against my principles. That woman ordered me to destroy this place.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
I merely wish to know who all of you are. Now, prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons.
And with that, he just went off to have a... I guess we're doing like a 10-step duel turnaround thingy. We having a showdown at the Last Defense Corral? What is with this guy? He's clearly different from everyone we faced. Can anyone talk sense into that old guy? Don't be stupid. He seems like the sort of enemy who would be open to discussion. No. You just gotta fight him.
Oh, heck yeah, I'm readier than ever before. Come and get some of this.
Takumi, a defensive battle is upon us. The school must be protected. Alright, I guess we're doing this.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release!
His bond has been released. And now let's murder him. By clicking on the skip button. Yay! One day we're gonna get frickin' Dulja and... What's-her-face it together in a duel battle. And that'll feel like the final boss encounter. Or at least that... Maybe I'm just hoping. Maybe that's just copium. Annihilate the enemy boss. No problem. Surely we'll be able to do this. Oh yes, we actually will be able to do this.
punch, I'll give him that. But why aren't any of our attacks working on him?
Maybe that's his ability. It's probably what got him through the wall of fire, too.
Dalja and Vexnus hate each other too much to do a boss. That's why it would be the ultimate boss combo. That's why we'd only get it like once in like the true ending or something. Or ending 100. Whatever the heck we're gonna call stuff.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Just keep going.
So this is it then.
Hey, do you want to kill some zombies for us? No? Oh. Wanted him to kill zombies for us.
I get the gist of what you're all about.
He detransformed? Why?
Yeah.
Hold on, doesn't this give us an opening? We can get him now!
Hold on.
What's the matter?
I wasn't sure myself. I just felt like I was being overwhelmed. As a mere ordinary human, I really couldn't help but be intimidated by the dignified conduct of this lion of a man.
What are you fighting for?
That came out of nowhere. Are we playing 20 questions now?
Coming back from death after death to fight again. Do you live solely to fight this war? That makes you no different from the abominable combat organisms created by the woman.
Do not compare us to the cannon fodder.
So that's how you refer to them too. Cannon fodder, guinea pigs, slaves, playthings. Do you consider that sense of superiority to be like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same point eventually.
Shut up and cut to the chase already. You're trying to tell us to surrender.
If we do, we'll all be killed, won't we? I doubt Vexnus would let us live.
Then shouldn't you simply accept defeat?
Stop messing with us. We're not going to give up on life. Doesn't matter if it's zombies or invaders, we get our head cut off. I saw the sky. I heard Kiyashika super duper sad. Then it went to red, and then it went to black. It's cool, I'm fine. I didn't lose enough blood. Somehow. Ooh, but fainting disease keeps me knocked out. Or something. Alright, we only have like a week left. Oh, less than a week left. We're doing good. We're going to make it to the 100 days. Did a single card draw. 7 of firepower. It is not the power from or for battle or conquest, but for knowing your own power and through self-improvement. I do not know what you are implying. 7 of firepower. I don't think that's tarot. Is that a magic thing? I don't know. 7 of fire. It is tarot, okay. I don't know my tarot well enough. I know my tarot from frickin' Persona and from my deck of tarot cards, aka my Fire Emblem Engage cards. Hopefully it leads you to greatness. As we only have 6 days left at the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Finally, I can think again after I have my head cut off. It is a minor arcana. I knew the arcanas were cups. Pentacles? No. I don't remember fire being one of them. But then again, like I just displayed, I don't remember all the minor arcana. How much time went by? My head ached as if I were being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument. An endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me. All of a sudden it eased off. I was hoping we'd have, like, a CG of one of them sitting over us, but sadly, no Nozomi. Hey, I'm awake! Yeah. Oh, Claire de Lune time. Yay! Strained my eyes and saw a familiar interior in the garage. Body hurts. Takumi, are you awake now?
Oh, you're finally up. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Relief. I'm flooded with relief. I was so worried about you.
Is it weird to say that, like, I have more attachment to Kiyashika in this one than the Kiyashika romance arc? Just, like, the more I play this, like, the more I'm disappointed in that arc. That arc wasn't as fun, and it wasn't as heartfelt as I wished it was. Like, overall, I feel like that's the most disappointing route so far. They go by a couple of names. Feathers, Wand, Fire. Oh, okay. I don't think... Oh, I've never heard it done via the elements of Fire, Water, Air, and Earth. I've only heard Wands, Cups, Swords, Coins. I've never even heard Feathers, Horns, Arrows, Roots. But yeah, Wands, Cups, Swords, Coins is the ones I'm familiar with. Hey, what happened to me? Your confusion is quite understandable, considering you've been out for nearly a week.
Awake! That old man sliced your head off. It was kinda cool, but mostly sad. We took you to the Revive-O-Matic quickly, but zombies found us.
Revival was cut short halfway through. Am I only a head right now? Am I only a torso? Your physical injuries are healed, but we didn't know if you'd ever wake up. It'd be fun if it was like all of a sudden I was just half a Takumi.
That is why I am beyond the moon to see you awake.
Oh, thanks for helping me out there. But wait, what happened with that Delja guy? After he cut off your head, he just left and said he'd be back soon.
And he was. Yesterday was a hell of a nasty day.
Wait, what? Yesterday?
We get to skip the battle without hitting the skip battle button. Well, Delja attacked the school, and we managed to hold him back somehow, but then...
Ooh, that Veshness showed up all of a sudden and attacked him.
Luckily for us, there is some internal discord going on. We couldn't have beaten them if they banded together.
They decided to fight each other instead of us, but the real problem started after that. Veshness killed Delja and absorbed his cryptoglobin. That's bad. She was injured in the fight, though, so she pulled back, and that's kind of where we're at right now. At least they showed her face bloody from that one. It wasn't like it seemed like it was an actual fight. Alright, I'm glad y'all are safe.
Indeed. Other than that, we are doing quite alright.
Some view the suits as more representative of more primal human tools, some as a tradition in tarot, and then there are the 4 elements of nature. Yeah, I've never done like the full deep dive into tarot, which is weird considering I have like half a tarot deck. Although I'm pretty sure like it isn't actually a tarot deck, it's just like the 20 cards of the Arcana. However many of those there are. No, it's like... Is it like 22 or 23? Oh well.
Indeed. Other than that, things are going quite alright. But we have made zero progress on anything else, not capturing the Gi or clearing out the zombies.
Coming up with a foolproof way to get rid of them zombies is probably more effective than looking for that Gi right now. And the missiles are launching on day 100 anyway. That's true. If only there was some anti-zombie equipment we can use in the meantime. Hey, can you build us some anti-zombie equipment? I should have probably asked you that like weeks ago. Well, I can try. I don't know how good it'll be. No easy way to suppress their super speed and strength, after all. But hey, we'll never know unless we try. I'll think of something. That's why you rule, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you the impossible. Again, I should have asked the impossible days ago, but whatever.
I'll help. tell me what to do, Tsubasa.
Oh, really? Okay, then. Don't bang whatever we're working on and make loud noises. Please don't do that again.
You're probably not feeling yourself yet, right, Takumi? Just lie down a little while longer.
I'll be fine. I gotta do something.
Sit your butt down. The only thing a recovering patient like you needs to do is rest.
Takamaru speaks truth. You may even use my thighs as your pillow if it makes you more comfortable. This is a better romance route than her romance route. What the heck? All right, if you insist, I guess I have no choice. I'll rest like you want me to. Come over here, Kiyashika. So you will be needing my thighs. Yes, that's the only way I can imagine relaxing right now. 22 is the major. If you want, you can use in a reading of your own. Number 18 tends to follow you a lot, though. I've never been interested in getting, like, an actual tarot reading. Like, the only reason I have my tarot cards is because, like, they came accompanied with Fire Emblem Engage. I did offer, and a true warrior never goes back on her word. But let me purify my body first. I'm just gonna go back to sleep quietly. Although the thigh offer was nice. Would have preferred that, but you're making a thing out of it, so... Lay down, took a breath, closed my eyes, and imagined Kiyashika's thighs. Being romanceable in a romance route doesn't include the others from being romanced in other routes. For all intents and purposes, the romance route is the game's Moko character route, and the others are also just there. I just need more Moko. I want more Moko. That was... But, like, seriously, the Moko route where we just hung out with Moko at the end, just overwhelmed by life, was legit. It's still legit, like, top 3 ending for me, and it's going to be hard to knock it out of that. Drowsiness set in before long, even though I had just woken up from a week-long slumber. Sleep beckons, and unable to resist its alluring call, I gave myself over.
Troops, it's time to rise and shine! It's day 95 of your service here at Last Defense Academy. Our long-awaited day 100 is just 5 days away.
We
the
got
Special
this.
Defense Unit is humanity's hope. Finish your mission and bring peace to mankind.
That's to the
curtain
enemy.
will soon rise on a new era. Work together and work hard.
Moon Tarot and love, money, health, and spirituality face up, or intuition, illusion, deception, anxiety, and fear face down. Luckily, we don't have a moon in this world. We only have a space station. What about the space station tarot? The next morning, I woke up to the sight of Tsubasa tinkering with a few devices and Gaku waiting next to her.
Morning, you two.
Oh, hey, morning, Takumi.
You're awake and totally not dead.
Guys up early. You been working all night? Well, yeah, I've been developing a tool we can use on the zombies, but it's not as easy as it sounds because, you know, I kind of gave you an impossible task. Well, I can't think of any materials or structures that's strong enough to resist their super strength.
Just so you know, Tsubasa's been thinking about it non-stop since yesterday. Not something you could just conjure up with magic, okay? You'll never understand the hard time she's going through.
I get that. I actually really do. I'm sorry for pushing this on you. It's just like... I'm sorry, you expect Hiyashika to do this? No. Oh, come on. You know I don't mind one bit. Stop being so formal.
But...
Get that. Throw some ideas at me, Takumi. We're kind of at a dead end. Ideas. Never heard of them. Vasa said just now she couldn't think of a good way to suppress the zombies. If suppression's a no-go, maybe we try something else. What about a gun that we can use to shoot them in the head? How about a device that attracts the zombies? Can we make the pipe bomb from Left 4 Dead? What? Attracting? Our objective isn't to defeat the zombies, but survive until day 100, right? How about something that produces like a loud noise and draws them to one spot?
That's just ridiculous. Of course, that would actually work.
I love her squeeze sound. It's the best. Why didn't I think of that? Our goal is to just run away from them, right? Oh, this whole time I was thinking about building something that could beat them up. Oh, me and my hard head. I gotta hand it to you, Takumi. Coming up with that fantastic idea just like that. I am pretty darn fantastic. Just a random thought, that's all. That's so amazing about you. Having a reliable lead around makes such a difference. Sorry, Gaku. Sorry for the C block. I better get cracking. If I can just find the best frequency for luring them out and make some adjustments. I like Gaku, but if he feeds us to zombies as a way of getting back at us for C blocking her with Tsubasa, then he goes down the power rankings. That even possible? I think that makes you more amazing than me. Oh, it's nothing really. The flatter's gonna get you nowhere with me.
What the hell, man?
Oh, what's that, Gaku? You say something?
What? No, nothing. I'll help with the device.
Oh, I appreciate it, but don't push yourself too hard, alright? You can rest up if you want.
I'm not pushing myself. I'll do anything for you.
Alright, here goes nothing. I'm gonna try to get ready by tonight. Even when he tries, he fails. Aww. That night, when I sort of accidentally fell asleep, I was jolted awake by a very loud blaring sound. What the heck was that, Tsubasa?
What the heck?
Gaku, I told you not. I do. I thought I knew you were smarter than Kiyashika. I thought you were that much smarter than Kiyashika, but now I think you're that much smarter than Kiyashika. Gaku.
Sorry.
What's with the racket? Are you trying to attract every zombie within 1,000 miles? Turn it off. Disconnect this. The sound stopped. Yeah, they're absolutely here. Hey, Moko, I miss you. 4 zombies barge into the room in single file, thankfully. They're very polite.
Ooh, they're already here. Let's see how they like the taste of a power saw blade.
No, I'm not letting history repeat. What are you talking to me? Are you under the impression that, we can save them, or are you, trying to save us from the mental anguish of, cutting them up? Because, we're going to leave them to die in a infernal blaze hellscape.
Takumi.
I shoved Takamaru away and charged towards the zombies at full speed. Okay, I guess we're doing this plan. What? Are we going to pretend to be a zombie? No, we speared Moko with all my strength. And the domino effect. Run while they're down. Kept running and running. Okay, this should be enough, right? I turned around and I saw that I was standing alone in the hallway without a zombie in sight. Good. Where'd everyone go? We scattered on our escape, and now I have no idea where everyone is. It's dangerous to be alone. I have to find and regroup with everyone.
Goddamn freaks in nature!
Was that a power saw I heard in the background? Takamaru! That sounds like Takamaru, alright. And there's fighting coming from the cafeteria. Don't get zombie blood on our food supplies. He's fighting the zombies. And he had the power saw. Even so, this isn't going to be easy for him to fend them off. They have superhuman strength. I ran as fast as I could towards the cafeteria.
You think you can beat me? Huh?
You got this, buddy.
Takimaru, are you okay?
Takumi? The hell are you doing here?
I'm here to help. I'll fight with you.
Bastard! You mind your own business!
Don't call me a bad word.
I'll handle this! You just run as far as your legs can carry you.
Are you nuts? You can't handle 3 zombies by yourself.
Get away from me!
What's that?
Sounds like she's in a pinch. Takumi, go help her!
We gotta help Tsubasa.
Then you'll...
I got this with me. That's more than enough.
I will choose to believe in
But
Takamaru.
Tsubasa's empty-handed. You're our leader. You want to know who needs more help right now?
Don't think, decide. Even a single second could be fatal. Decide now. What do I do?
Don't you dare die on me, Takamaru.
Oh, we don't get a
Who
choice.
do you think you're talking to? I'm Takamaru Yakushiji. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
I thought we were actually about to get a, legitimate choice, but we don't need a choice. We don't need choices in the visual novel with choices. That's the last thing I heard Takamaru say as I bolted out of the cafeteria. Alright, let's do this. I refused to turn around. My resolve wouldn't waver. Tsubasa's voice is coming from the floor above. I have to save her. I can't stand by and watch another friend die. Charged upstairs without pausing in a step. I ran and I ran. I just kept running. When I finally reached my destination. Oh no! I was gonna make a joke about, oh, we're gonna save Tsubasa at like the last second, and like right before Gaku comes in and save her, and we're gonna block him again, and oh no, this is, oh no. So, Haruko just fisted Tsubasa to death.
What?
Not again! Stop fisting Tsubasa, Hiroko! Zombie's hand gouged right through Tsubasa's body. Fresh blood pouring out of their wounds, staining the floor beneath her. Not your best scream, Takumi. What is this? What's this? There's zombies everywhere. What's this? A hole in her chest. What's this? It didn't really feel right to me. My body couldn't stop shaking. What's this?
Me. Run.
Run! At that moment, I heard a faint voice calling to me. Came from Tsubasa, who was barely alive. She's still alive. She's fine. I didn't want to run. I couldn't. She's still breathing. I have to help her. She's still alive. Okay, maybe she's not breathing anymore. But hey, you're doing a good job. You're going to be a weight on Zombie Hiroko's arms. You're going to distract her. You're not going out in vain. You're going to slow her down. Boss's body crumbled like a puppet that had its strings cut. Her eyes glazed over. There was no longer any life in them.
Tsubasa.
Tsubasa just died in front of me. Thanks for the perfect time for a raid, worst. Oh, are the alerts not working? Oh, that's good to know. Oh, nope, it's just taking a really long time for some reason. Welcome, worst. You managed to beat Bottom of the Beast. No mean feat in the world of Fire Emblem. You just got here just in time for Haruka to fist Tsubasa to death. There's the alert. Oh, my heroes have arrived indeed. Hello, Verse. Hello, Funks. Hello, Jordan. How are y'all doing today? Oh yeah, you guys came in at just the right time. Let's see what you were playing. I knew what you guys were playing. Y'all were playing some Divinity Original Sins 2, I believe? Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the raid button. Cancel the raid. Cancel. I'm an idiot. Let's not do a raid. Nope. We do shoutouts. We cancel. I clicked the cancel button already. I'm an idiot sometimes. Let's shout out our buddy, The Worst Heroes. Hey, everyone who's not following The Worst Heroes, go follow The Worst Heroes. Does a lot of really cool things, including playing Original Sin with his friends, playing through a originally homebrewed sort of Gundam D&D campaign, and also on Thursday nights we have the Phoenix Wright series, which eventually we'll get to playing. Hopefully this Thursday we'll be able to play it. But hey, everyone, welcome into Last Defense Academy. You just saw something that is a spoiler for one of the routes, but hey, there are like 100 of them, so you don't have to worry about being spoiled for everything. So welcome into my channel. Hello. Hopefully this Thursday, crossing my fingers, we'll be able to have frickin' Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney this Thursday, in which we're on Trials and Tribulations, the last case. The Worst Heroes is here to save the day. Thank you for the raid today. Hello. If you don't want spoilers, get out. Or if you need to go eat, get out of here too. Hope y'all are doing some good. Hope y'all had fun in Divinity Original Sin 2 and did an appropriate amount of burning. Not burning everything, but just burned a few things to survive. But yeah. So, you've had your spoiler warning, 3, 2, 1. We're in a zombie apocalypse right now, and things are really, really bad. Oh, you burned everything. Oh, no. No. I'm sure some things will be able to grow back, preferably not via necromancing, but dang it, Jordan. Not everything. You only need to burn some things. Burn the things that are trying to kill you and nothing else. Oh well. It can't be helped. But if since you're burning things, you want to help burn all the zombies? Because we got zombies. We are in what is known as the slasher route, and the slasher route has a zombie route in it. So it is, everything's bad. Everything is trying to kill you. No, Jordan, everything just wants to love you. Everything just wants to come in and give you a nice, friendly hug, Jordan. Because you're awesome, Jordan. Also, Tsubasa just died in front of me. He's fine. Probably. You can survive after getting fist through your stomach. By a super strong zombie. Yeah, the zombies have super strength.
It's fine. It's fine.
He lost too much blood to be revived. There is no hope for her. What about, can we get a new hope for her? Maybe go to a planet with 2 suns, and then Tsubasa and me can live happily ever after and do some pod racing. That'd be nice. The moment I understood that, searing hatred boiled up from within me like magma waiting to erupt. You zombies. You gee. Clenched my shaking fist so tightly that I can hear my nails digging into my palms. You probably need to cut your fingernails if that's the case, dude.
You bastards! Give them back! Give my friends back to me!
Well, technically they are back. They're just undead. And don't worry, Tsubasa's going to join them soon, probably. Yay, zombie friends! Takumi, wait. Do not be so reckless. Kurara and Kiyashika ran over and each grabbed one of my arms from behind. Oh, come on, let me kill a zombie. Let go of me, Tsubasa, she just...
She was... Calm down! Just slap me? Just slap me, Tomato Head? It is already too late for her. We will be next if we do not stop running, if we don't start running before Hiroko notices us. You can see that, can't you?
Urara's words came as a revelation to me. If I want to confront the zombie now, Urara and Kiyoshika are going to be dragged into the fight.
Sorry, you're right. Glad I got through to you. Now, let's go.
Takamaru told me to save Tsubasa. I didn't make it in time.
Sorry, I am so sorry, Tsubasa.
Three of us headed to the cafeteria to help Takamaru after that. Hey, Takamaru, you alive? And all that awaited us was a terrible sight. There was no more Takamaru, only what was left of him. When I laid eyes on the torn pieces of flesh scattered all over the cafeteria, I threw up just a little bit of throw up. Tears would not stop streaming down my face. Beyond the barricade on the garage had been completely destroyed and could not be salvaged. Can't use the garage as a base anymore. We gathered the necessities we had and shifted location. We made a new rule that we are always going to move around in class armor since we don't know when the zombies will strike. I retrieved the zombie luring device that Tsubasa had created. On the plus side, we know the zombie luring device works. We bumped into Gaku and agreed to evacuate to the rec room for the moment. Gaku's not going to take this well either.
Takamaru, no! You gotta be kidding me, right?
Hopefully he took out at least one of the zombies with him, right? Please? It is finally down to the four of us.
Wait, what'd you just say? Did Tsubasa manage to get away? She was hiding somewhere out there, right? Do you know where she is? We gotta go get her! Why aren't you saying anything? Hey, answer me!
Tsubasa was killed by a zombie. We all saw it.
No. No way. This isn't funny. Hey!
Ran to help her as soon as I heard her scream, but it was already too late. Died right in front of me. I'm sorry. I got in there in time.
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Stop apologizing! That's not gonna bring her back, Tsubasa. Tsubasa.
You were there, you said? Why couldn't you protect her in my place?
Why are you still alive but Tsubasa's dead? Explain yourself, dude.
Sagaku, that is enough out of you. It was not easy for Satakumi either. Okay, I understand what he's feeling. When I lost Nozomi, it was like my mind fell off a cliff. If there had been someone I could yell at back then, I probably would do the exact same thing Gaku's doing now. Can't bring myself to stop him.
You understand how I feel? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. What do you think you understand, huh? You think you're so high and mighty? Oh. You!
I stood there and silently endured Gaku's enraged venting. Hey, at least we can play Mahjong. There are four of us. Morning came and then night again. but the mood in the rec room remains in the doldrums.
Why, Tsubasa? Why did you die?
Gaku had been mumbling to himself with a vacant look in his eyes since yesterday.
Even B. He's not coming back to us anytime soon. We ought to focus what we can do to survive for the next 4 days.
Kurara. It is just as Lady Kurara said. As heartless as it may sound, our friend's sacrifices will be nothing if we get wiped out now.
I'm getting through this alive by any means possible. Even if I have to use Kyoshika as a meat shield.
I know you're going to use her as a meat shield anyway. You didn't have to emphasize that. Hey, Corvus. Thank you for stopping in. Stupid scam bots on Discord. I haven't had to deal with... Wait, I'd say haven't dealt with one on Discord in a while. I've been getting, I feel like I've been getting one every couple of weeks. Unfortunately. Just, hey, we're friends in this random Discord. Do you want to be friends and we can talk about it? It's just like, no, I don't know who you are. Get away from me, bot. Be gone, bot. This has been a fun... I'm enjoying this part of the slasher route a lot more. Maybe... I'm not a fan of either slasher movies or zombie movies, but hey, maybe I need to give zombie movies a chance if I'm enjoying this route this much. I would rather be a sword than a shield because that means that my holy Jumanji sword and I can finally... Hee hee. Can someone bonk Kyoshika?
Keep your obscene delusions to yourself. They are too niche to be understood.
They're being so normal that I can't help but laugh. Just pointless banter like always, but it's actually uplifting me a little bit in a very dire situation when I reported it to the mutual server that they shared. Heck yeah, that's all you can do.
Yeah!
Save the world from bots.
I can't believe that you can still laugh.
Gaku bristled and glared at me.
Yeah.
Must be nice to be able to sit there and laugh like a fool. Even though Tsubasa's dead. The kind-hearted Tsubasa. The Tsubasa with the very cute belly. And here you are laughing like nothing happened. Who the hell do you think you are?
Gaku.
Who the hell do you think you are? Are you quite done here?
What?
I have had it up to here with you as well. You are testing my patience to the limit. Are we coming to the part where it's like we're considering throwing him out? No, we don't do that. Have you not given consideration to the fact that the zombies would not have attacked the garage if you did not make the loud noise with the device?
I was just trying to help Tsubasa. Enough with your excuses. You are the one who brought the gi to the school in the first place. Have you forgotten about that?
But, Darumi! Now you are using the dead for an excuse. Downright despicable. It is Darumi's fault, but it's like a 50-50 thing. They are both fully at fault. This is the fun part of the zombie thing. It's like you got the one person, the incompetent person who just keeps alive but screws everything up. I'm assuming we're going to get to a choice where it's like, do we throw Gaku out or not? I'm trying to think back. It's like when I played Walking Dead Season 1, when we had that... When we run across the character who does that trope, I think I might have let them go. Saw a clip on YouTube showing this weird animation where you stab the camera and a bunch of blood comes out or something to do some kind of upgrade for a character. Yep, that's what you do. That's how you get some permanent upgrades for characters. You have to kill bosses, and when you kill a boss, you absorb their power, and your finisher gets stronger, and the charge meter for specials charges up quicker. And it is a beautiful animation, and I freaking love this game so very much.
Let's make something clear. If it had not been for you, none of this would have happened. Stop trying to make it seem like it's Takumi's fault, and...
Rara, that's enough.
You basically killed Tsubasa yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't, but... That wasn't why I...
You two are out of line. Gaku didn't do it on purpose. It's funny because the characters look like they're reluctant to do it, except for a few. Yeah, some of them are outright super crazy and are just like, yeah, I'm happy I'm doing this happening. Some of them look like they're having a crisis of fate. because we have lots of different characters who have lots of different motivations and have lots of feelings about different ways, and I love this game for it. Ha ha ha. And we're all having feelings right now.
I killed Tsubasa? Tsubasa! 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 Tsubasa!
The happy Kurara and Kiyashika, the poor idiot's having a mental breakdown. Gaku! She let out an ear-piercing scream and flew out of the rec room.
Seriously, what's his problem?
What?
He can't be out there by himself, you tomato-headed idiot. We have to go after him. We need his Gatling gun. You couldn't have waited like 4 days till we were in space to have this. The frickin' dog pile on it.
What?
Stop yelling, Goku! You're going to attract the zombies!
Satakumi, look up ahead. Hey, it's Tsubasa! Oh, did frickin' Takamaru not even take one of them out with them?
Oh, they could not have picked worse timing.
Takamaru and Tsubasa too?
Tsubasa, is that you?
Yes, the classic anime character freaks out and screams someone's name or something. Yeah, Gaku's having a breakdown. Great. Just what we needed right now as the zombie apocalypse looms over us.
We just have to live 4 more days, people.
What?
No, it's not Tsubasa. Not anymore.
Tsubasa? You're alive! You're still alive, Tsubasa!
Breaking Moko with the high step. And for Takamaru, you really couldn't take one of them out. You couldn't take one of their limbs out. I should have stayed with Takamaru. Oh well. I was hoping we'd get a choice here, but this is also a fun classic. It's like his brain has completely broken. Yay! Parasites. Evil parasites that can take over dead bodies. And also parasites that can take over living bodies, but we're kind of not talking about that one right now, so who knows when that's going to pop up. Yay, parasites! If you want to know all of the random things that are going on, tune into yesterday's stream in which I went over the list of the giant list of mysteries I have on the whiteboard right now. So yeah, 100 Line Last Defense Academy is crazy, and we got a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world right now. If anyone has any other questions, feel free to ask and I will do my best to answer. But that is the layman's answer for what the heck is going on currently in this route at this very moment. Parasites that 2 idiots brought into the school. Yay. Aw, they're going to have a group hug. Funny how one is running like an animal on the ground. Yeah, that's Kako. Oh, Kako.
No, Gaku, come back!
I don't think he's coming back from this one.
I'm so glad you're still alive, Tsubasa!
Okay, this death is 100% on Kurara and Kiyashika. They pushed this one.
I'll protect you this time! I swear I will! Tsubasa!
Sir Gaku!
Kiyashika, you can't be sound all concerned. Not after what you just said. Tsubasa bit down on Gaku's neck and tore out a chunk of flesh. The blood started spurting from the wound as Gaku collapsed into a heap on the floor with a satisfied smile. Great. You only need 3 of us to save the world, right? We've still got Kiyashiko, one of our best damage dealers, and we've got me. We're good. Yeah. Your fault, Kurara, on this one. Tsubasa climbed on top of Gaku's fallen body and started ripping it apart with her teeth. We watched our former friend get torn to shreds right before our eyes. Yeah, it's time to do the runaway plan. Despite the many times that I've seen this before, it still sucks to see. Takumi, Kiyoshika, let us get away before they detect us. Yeah, let's just go that way. Just sneak away. Kurara's calm words pulled me back into reality. I don't have time to be shocked. We gotta leave before... Right. Oh, they saw us. Oh, they saw us. They noticed. What shall we do now? First of all, we have to stay. Just run for... Ugh. Kurara tripped and fell dramatically, knocking her tomato mask off her head.
Yeah.
Kurara, you okay?
Where's my mask?
No, we don't get time for the mask right now. We run. Takumi, take Lady Kurara and run as far as you can. I shall buy you some time. No, you idiot. Kiyoshika, you can't. We do not have time to stand around debating. Go. The determined glint of Kiyoshika's eyes brooked no argument. Nodded and did as I was told. Kurara, can you stand? We need to run. And come at me, foul zombies. I am right here. I shall slice you, and I shall dice you, and turn you into mincemeat. We ran as Kiyoshika blustered against the zombies in the background. Everyone's gonna die. Great. As I was running down the hallway while pulling the weakened Kurara along. Hi, guys. I'm so scared. When did they get here? I got worried for Kiyoshika for a split second and then realized we have to worry about ourselves. We're getting through this together, Kurara. Don't let go of my hand. Which way am I running? I think I'm running left. Frickin' Kako's on the chase. And I'm up. Well, we're hosed. Oh, I actually got the hide. I got the hide.
Can still fight.
Dang it. I'm so mad I actually pulled off the hide out of nowhere. Oh, we gotta be instant on that one. I don't know where else. Oh, well, I guess we could have hide earlier but to change the pattern, but At long last, we shook off the pursuing zombies, and we got to the roof. But there we saw, hey, Takamaru, good to see you. You really, seriously, you could not have taken out one of them with the power saw. You had the power saw. You could have at least, like, delimbed a few of them. Oh, hey, Kiyoshika, how'd you get here before us? Seem to be losing in our struggles against zombie Takamaru. Kiyoshika! Do not come any closer! Get away!
No! Kyoshika!
Kurara moved before I could even react. Kurara, who should have been weakened by the loss of her mask, leapt out from beside me. Aww. She cares for the idiot. She threw herself in front of Kiyoshika. Because of that, Takamaru's arm punched right through Kurara's body instead. A brief pause later, fresh blood came pouring out of the wound.
No! No!
My body's already moving before my mind can fully process what just happened. I charged at Takamaru with a frenzied cry, and I kicked him with every last ounce of strength in me. Sweet chin music! The force of my kick sent him flying over the fence and off of the roof. 1 second of silence later, The unpleasant sound of human flesh hitting something with great force echoed from the ground. Alright, another zombie down. Granted, we just got another one made in the process. Who wants to smash Karara's head? Is it gonna be me or is it gonna be you, Kiyoshika? Because we don't have anyone else who could do it, because there are only 2 of us left. Tried to catch my breath shakily after kicking Takamaru off the roof.
Lady Kurara! Lady Kurara! Don't try to speak. You are bleeding heavily.
Good mouth noises.
Lady Kurara, why did you do that? Weren't you supposed to use me as a meat shield to keep living? We must take her to the Revive-O-Matic.
You live.
Lady Kurara? This is not the kind of prank that will make me laugh.
Makes me laugh, though.
I am a fool. A gullible simpleton who's easily deceived.
That she is.
Lady Kurara, why aren't you saying anything?
Yashika's anguished cry echoed into the night sky. Clear we wouldn't be able to bring Kurara back. That's why I said nothing. Simply watched over her final moments. Yashika held Kurara's remains and bawled incessantly. Couldn't find the words to comfort her. All I felt was an empty void swirling within me. Stayed on the roof for the longest time. Around the time Kiyoshika's loud cries had died down to muffled sobs, someone flashed around the corner of my eyes. Isn't that the familiar-looking bottle rolling around on the ground on the Of course. Same bottle, kind of bottle I saw Gaku with before. Kept his. So this one has to be. And now, the second parasite comes into play, the one who, instead of possessing dead bodies to make zombies, possesses living bodies to make The one Darumi was keeping Alpha 1 in? So it's here all along. But the bottle's empty. The second Gi Queen has already escaped. Alpha 1 was a female spawner that possessed living bodies, right? Not much info about this one, but I doubt she has anything to do with the zombies. Suddenly realize how utterly ridiculous that line of thought had been. Wasn't as if I could change anything. Even if I found the reason behind the zombies or caught the escape Gi, none of that brings my dead friends back to life. Yashika and I are the only ones left. Too late to do anything now. Hey, we only have 2 days left. We're gonna make it. Got this, guys. Guys, only 1 day left. We're gonna make it to the 100 days. Yashika and I kept our heads together and huddled together after that. Little by little, she started regaining her composure after the shock of Kurara's death. That didn't change the fact that we're wading knee-deep into despair. Time passed uneventfully until day 99 was upon us. The intruder alert blared, and I loudly throughout the room that we were in. Oh yeah, we still have to deal with invading forces that we have to defend this school from. Great.
Intruder.
What could the two of us do on our own? We can do this! It is literally our two strongest characters, thankfully. But it wasn't like we can escape either. Let's go, Kiyoshika. This will be our final battle.
It certainly will.
We decided to move out directly without even going to the war room. We're not giving the zombies a chance to attack us. We ain't even getting the cutscene because we're already in our armor. No. We're gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
It's finally time to settle things with Veshness once and for all. You ready, Kyoshika?
Do not take me for a weakling. I have been ready long before you even asked.
Yeah, this is in my headcanon, this is the Takumi Kiyoshika romance route. This is better than the actual romance routes.
We shall emerge victorious, as vengeance for those who departed before us.
That's right. We're fighting to the bitter end for our friends as well.
I beamed at Kiyoshika so that she wouldn't feel uneasy. She smiled back in response. Alright. I made it a point to stop and think about what might happen after we beat Veshness. We can even do that. With all the mental energy I have to focus on the enemy at hand. We're going to annihilate all the enemies. Oh my goodness, we actually do a battle! This is the first time in forever we get to actually do a battle that we don't have to skip. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, how do we do battle? I don't think I've had to do a battle in like 3 or 4 streams. How do I fight? How do I play this game again? We're hosed.
Onward.
Ow.
Leave it to me.
Luckily, we do piercing damage. Oh yeah,
Onward.
I forgot how to play. I didn't use a
Let's
freaking
put
strength
this to
potion.
use. 2 arms.
Make a save if possible. We don't need to make a save.
My apologies.
We have the power to
Let us
retry.
begin.
Be 3 for 2.
Yeah. Onward.
We have the power of the Holy Jumanji Sword. This is fine. We're on good pace.
2 arms.
No, we're not on good pace.
Yeah.
Thought we'd get a 2 for 1, but I forgot he's
you.
beside him, so we don't get the bonus.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open. My apologies.
On the plus side, we got a special
Ready when
attack.
you are.
Ha ha ha.
My turn. Good to go.
Can I hit them all? Yes, I can. Ha ha!
One last strike!
Take care of the rest.
You defeated all the enemies in this area. End your turn now. Yes, we will. Bring on the next wave. Oh. The game didn't expect us to beat them all in one turn. And because we did, we have 11 AP. Ha 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 ha!
There. My turn.
We are too good.
That's it. Good to go.
Let's go ahead and do an
This should
agility
do it.
potion.
My turn. Here.
2 arms.
And with the power of the Holy Jumanji Sword,
Yeah.
we KO them all again. We're too good. Again, thankfully they give me my 2 best combat units for this mission. Hey, Vashnis. She was walking calmly towards us, as though she owned the place. The moment I saw her, my heart started to race like it had never raced before. It was as if the hemoanima cryptoglobin inside of my body was responding to her as she approached. Then she stopped in front of us while we stood our guard.
Just two?
Don't rub it in.
Did you think I would go easier on you like this? I won't let you die peacefully. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine.
Is the Second Coming our power? I assume it is, but...
I shall devour all.
Love our crazy Vashnis throat cut scene. Hi, final boss.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god!
Oh, my current god is Kiyashika. Or my god. Yeah, that's all I got right now.
Bow down!
Because she about to wreck you. Oh, she gonna wreck you hard. Fight the enemy boss. I can probably do that.
Let us begin. Two arms!
Do the thing
This
first.
should hinder them.
We have the
Let us
power of the
begin.
Holy Jumanji Sword.
Hi-ya! Leave it to me. I've got you!
Let's go.
Go ahead and use one of these over here. Oh, do we want the attack
Here
boost?
we
No.
go.
The attack
Time
potion
to
first.
use it. I've got this. Let's do this. Here. All right.
Let us begin.
We can let this guy do whatever he wants.
Leave
Let's
it
just
to me.
do all the damage we can with Kiyashika.
Banzai! Onward! Two arms!
Fact.
Let's put this to use. Let us begin. This should
Let's just be
hinder them.
mean.
Leave it to me. Let us begin. I'm stronger
Fat
than
boost stuff.
ever. Onward. Flash! Two arms! Nin!
They made a mistake by letting Kiyashika live. Oh, are we not? I could win this fight. You don't have to do a cutscene shenanigans. I can just straight up win this.
For just two warriors.
Just Kiyashika's mainly.
How long you can last.
What's the play? Can she get beaten up by zombies? That would be a fun ending to this.
Coming back to life after getting killed again and again.
Now detransformed, Vashnis looks entirely at ease, seemingly just having fun toying with us. To be honest, the two of us were at our absolute limit, both physically and mentally.
Let me savor the sight of your faces as they become contorted in despair.
Sir Takumi! How shall we put an end to this foul villain?
Literally just keep doing what we've been doing. We're going to win this if they just keep letting us fight.
I do have an idea, but it's all or nothing.
We unleashing the zombies on him? Yep. It's the zombie luring device. This is the only strategy I can think of that might take down Vashnis, who has grown much stronger after absorbing the blood of her comrades.
Are you preparing to beg for your lives? It will do you no good. Stand meekly and allow me to consume you whole. What's that sound?
You're about to find out.
Sir Takumi! Are you?
It hurts to use them for something like this, but I can't think of any other way.
I toss the device in Veshna's general direction, and before long... Moko, get the kill! This is your time to shine, my girl!
What are you... Dead invaders? You foul, nasty monsters! Be gone from my sight!
You can't stop Moko with just that. You gotta do more to take my girl down.
What? My attacks have no effect on them.
Yay!
Stop! Stop!
Enjoy your nom-noms.
Accursed beasts! Impossible! A great god like me is being consumed!
Thank you, Haruko.
Stop! Stop!
Maybe I need to get into zombie films. I'm really enjoying this. And that's how we win. Of course it's S rank. We're perfect. Can't believe the zombies were able to beat her. She looks super powerful. Yeah, but she got cocky and de-transformed. Heck, even if she was still transformed, the zombies might have still gotten her. They've established that the zombies are pretty freaking amazing unless you poke them in the head with a pipe. Alright, we defeated Veshnas. It was totally us. We didn't need to rely on zombies, but... Okay, it left a bad aftertaste in my mouth. While the zombies are tearing the Supreme Commander apart, we snuck away and hid. After they completely devoured her, they vanished somewhere along with their familiar ghoulish gates. Alright, we beat Veshnas somehow. While I have mixed feelings about the method, it is still a victory for humanity. I must survive the final remaining day for Lady Kurata. Yeah, let's survive and we're going to go back together. I'll even hold your hand. We won! We're going to make it to tomorrow. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Nothing's going to ruin the moment at the last second. Absolutely not. There's not going to be something overwhelming. We're not going to get possessed by a living, possessing parasite. We're not going to get the ship destroyed at the last minute by zombies. Kyoshika's not going to get bitten and taken down at the last second. Nothing bad is about to happen, guys. We're great! Had to return. Even if there are only 2 of us left. Have to get to the artificial satellite in the sky. Day 100. Bing bong.
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the Academy!
We've made it to day 100 in different routes. I legit think this is the first time we've seen the Sir message for day 100. Awesome!
At long last, the time has come! On this auspicious day, the long-held wish of humanity will finally be realized! The most important battle of all will be upon us momentarily. Please, follow the orders provided through the announcement system quickly and without delay. Get yourselves in order before then! I'll see you shortly, soldiers!
I don't think you will, sir. Made it to day 100.
How strange. It doesn't feel like we have reached the final day. Yeah, I know what you mean, but true. The day we say goodbye to the school. We survived. Indeed we have. And once we return safely, there is something I must do. Oh, what's that? You want to travel? You want to play some games? You want to get into a hobby? Let me sleep in your lap? I wish to rebuild everyone's graves. Properly this time. Okay, that's a bit of a downer, but still, yeah, heck yeah, do that. Also, I feel like this is the first time we've seen this sprite. I don't remember hand over heart crying Kiyoshika. That's a great idea. I'll help too. Truly, I will take that as a promise. Got some time for the escape pods ejected. Let's talk about what else we're gonna do. Hee hee. That should make for time go faster. To begin with, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I will. We share the secrets of our hearts, some of which I can never unhear again. Talked about everything under the sun while we waited for the time to pass. Then, it happened. It's almost time. Let's get moving. Indeed, to the schoolyard we go. We walked as quietly as we could to our destination, but fate isn't done being a jerk to us. Hey, y'all. The moment we entered the hallway, the zombies all leapt out at once, as though they were lying in wait. Oh, come on! After everything we have gone through to reach this day, we cannot let them catch us now. We must shake them off, Sir Takumi. Let's go! We got this! Being paranoid. I thought I saw something, but I guess I didn't see it. I saw one far down the hallway, but I thought I saw another one, but that was just my brain playing tricks on me, I guess. Later, Haruko! We good. I said we're good. Bye, Moko. Love you. Get to another room. Oh, I can't hide in there. I thought I could hide there. I was wrong. Run away! Good. Hey, Kako. Oh, come on!
Not like this.
That was cheating. Yeah, sadly, that's not a room we can go into. We just have to wait here until time passes. Later, dork. Alright, we just gotta get through the first floor and we're good. Everything's great. Hey, Tsubasa, good to see you. How are you doing, pal? Missed ya. You want to have your, like, you straighten up your back. You kind of want to have some better posture, but whatever.
It's somebody Takamaru.
Gonna miss all of our best friends. Nothing, we've made it through. Nothing is going to possibly go wrong. My sides hurt. Alright, we got to the schoolyard after dodging through all the zombie attacks.
We should be safe now. All we gotta do, get in the escape pod.
Yes. While we were still trying to catch our breath, an abnormal sight caught my eye. Several huge cannons jutting out from the top of the school.
Turrets? where the missiles will be fired from.
They look so sinister. So, this is the weapon of mass destruction that will take out invaders and zombies alike?
Where's the escape pod? This should be the right time. It's just then that an announcement just rang out all around us.
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Great.
Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special Defense Unit members.
Let's get in the escape pod.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please depart immediately after...
I wonder if an omnidirectional attack will attack momentarily.
Repeat.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Huh?
This must be the escape pod. This is what's going to take us back to the artificial satellite. And with the pod right in front of me, I still can't believe my eyes. Satakumi, don't just stand there staring. We must go, now.
Right, of course. Let's go home.
Glanced at each other and nodded. But just as we were getting ready to run towards the escape pod...
What?
Are you kidding me? They followed us!
Couldn't believe the sudden turn of events. You couldn't? Really? As we stood there in confusion, the zombies rushed towards us at alarming speeds. The extreme situation instantly focused my mind into overdrive. Even if we get into the pod, we won't be able to close the door in time to shut out all the zombies. A single zombie in the pod means the end.
What can we do? Think, Takumi, think. What am I supposed to do here?
What are we supposed to do here? What will you do? Get in the pod, stay and fight the zombies. Get in the pod, but probably bringing them with us and potentially screwing over the rest of humanity on the satellite. Or stay and fight and die. We're obviously doing both of these things today, but what do we want to be noble first, or do we want to try and get away? I've been wanting to fight the zombies basically ever since we figured out they could be killed. We fight. It's not even worth a thought. I have to stop the zombies, even if I have to do it on my own. I'd at least find a way to get Kiyoshika on the escape pod while distracting him. I already grabbed her hand and started running before my mind reached the conclusion.
Run to the escape pod, Kiyoshika! Out of my way!
The dummy must live. Got nearer and nearer to the escape pod while dodging the stream of attacks.
Get in! Now, Kiyoshika!
I grabbed the unsteady Kiyoshika and shoved her in the pod. I turned around to face what was coming. I charged headlong into the swarm. Yeah.
Take this!
Sir Takumi! Allow...
Stay where you are, Kiyoshika! Escape by yourself!
What are you?
Just go, please! You have to escape, and live, for my sake!
The escape pod will be launched soon. Caution. Cockpit door now closing.
I refuse! I shall stay behind with you and...
Sorry, my love. Cannot be this way.
Ah! Sir Takumi! Sir Takumi! Sir Takumi!
That's how it has to be. We gotta pull a self-sacrifice. The escape pod with Kiyoshika inside it became smaller and smaller as it launched into the sky. Oh, thank goodness. A huge sense of relief flooded my tense body as I collapsed onto the ground. Zombies surrounded me, but I remained motionless. I offered no resistance. Come on, Haruko. Tsubasa, take me.
Falco!
Missiles are going to fire soon. Nothing I can do to survive. I perish here along with them. In that case, maybe it'd be better if they tore me apart and got it over with. What? But for some reason, the zombies simply crowded me? It didn't seem like they intended to attack. Not just that.
Whoa!
They're grabbing hold of me forcefully and dragging me somewhere. Hello, Alpha 1.
Hey! Let go! Where are you taking me?
Tried to free myself, but none of them are budging. Realizing resistance is futile, I surrender and simply just let them pull me wherever the heck they want. Six zombies dragged me to a classroom on the second floor. They tied me to the table.
What the? Let me go.
What
are you trying to do?
I love that we have the music that is played during the commander kills, as we are the ones about to be sacrificed. This doesn't make any sense. I would have rather they just devoured me. This weird sense of purpose they're showing really fills me with dread. Hi, Gee. An unpleasant feeling ran over my body as I saw something ghastly crawl on top of me. I remember seeing that thing with its countless wriggling tentacles before. Not a Gee larva. It looked like a slightly different version of the Alpha 2 queen.
Of course! The Alpha 1 that Darumi was keeping in a bottle!
Alpha 1 was a female spawner that parasitized? Parasitized? I'd never heard that word before. Living bodies. Could that be what she's planning to do?
No, stay away from me! Stay away! Stay away! Ah!
And that's what happens when you self-sacrifice. You should have just run. Fought that desperately, but all my efforts are in vain. The bizarre entity forced my mouth open and slithered inside. Oh! I thought we were about to get an end screen. We ain't getting that yet. Where am I? Found myself standing on the roof by myself without any remembrance of how I got here.
Never mind. No need to think about that. Once the omnidirectional attack begins, I'll be wiped out along with that thing.
Just then... Ugh. Head is splitting apart with excruciating pain. Tried to hold my head, but my body refused to move. It's not listening to me. You seem to be in pain. Unknown laughter echoed through my head.
You know who I am, right? You saw me just now.
To you, I am known as the Gi Queen.
What? What did you do to me?
I have infiltrated your mind by passing through your nasal cavity and up inside your skull. My tentacles are now connected to every single cell in your brain. That is why you can't move freely anymore. Now that I become one with you, I have total control over your body.
What is your objective? What are you doing with my body?
My objective, you ask? Well, you see.
Don't worry. Missiles are launched. It's gonna be dead. We're gonna be dead. Nothing bad will happen. Nope. Nothing bad will happen. I cannot wait to hopefully get some payback against that Geek Queen, but I don't think we're going to see that for a bajillion long time. Yep, we needed that ending because that's a big story ending. 2 endings required for the lock as we reach ending number 76, History Repeating. Great name. Oh, that's a great one. I think I'm putting that at number 4 on my list of endings I like. That was a great ending and a very necessary ending. Slasher, history, repeat. He got us. Oh boy. Add another to the pile. We are now at 19 out of 100. Let's see if we can get the rest of these tonight in the slasher route and finish that one off. I think we only got like one choice to do besides this one. Get in the pod. This time we'll get in the pod. What could possibly go wrong if we do that? It's me and Kiyashika just gonna live together forever in a pod. No one's gonna sneak in with us.
An omnidirectional attack will...
Don't care. Happy music going on. Get the angry music going on. Let's get ending number 20. What will you do? He's saying to fight zombies. That's a stupid idea. We're getting in the pod. Of course we're getting in the pod. Not even worth a thought. If we want to survive, we have to get to the escape pod. Maybe we'll be able to shut out all the zombies if we get there quick enough. Fire grabbed her hand and started running.
Run to the escape pod, Kyoshika! Out of my way!
Got nearer and nearer to the escape pod while dodging a continuous stream of attacks.
Get in! Now, Kyoshika!
I immediately push Kyoshika through the pod entrance. Might make it. I tried to climb into the pod and, well... Dang it, Takamaru! You couldn't even taken your own arms off just to make things easier for the rest of us. Excruciating pain went through my foot. I turned around, I saw zombie Takamaru had grabbed onto him and holding onto it.
Let go! Let go!
Tried to kick his hand away, but instead of losing his grip, he only tightened it.
Sir Takumi!
My attacker continued to crush my foot. The pain is making me lose consciousness. I have to make sure Kyoshika get to return safely. As I gather up the last of my strength. Is she finally going to use her sword to stab a zombie in the head, please?
Kyoshika!
She flew out of the pod entrance and pounced on Takamaru, held him down in a shoulder lock. He let go of my foot and grabbed onto her instead. I stretched my hands to pull her away, but...
Kyoshika!
Her body slipped through my hands. She fell back down to the ground, along with Takamaru.
No! Stop! Stop!
Oh, why didn't we just ask the zombies to politely stop? That would have worked. Dang it. They descended on Kyoshika like a pack of hungry wolves. Wanted to leap in and rescue her, but couldn't even stand. What? Takamaru put me in the ankle lock. I have to tap.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Go, said Takumi. I can't just leave you here. Hold on, I'm coming. I tried to crawl, but I wasn't making any progress. I lost all sensation in my lower body. Move, hurry up and move!
Liv, for me as well. Promise me you will.
The escape pod will be launched soon. Caution. Cockpit door now closing.
Kyoshika!
Bye! Alright, we made it! We won! Yeah! Good job, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that puts us at 20. Out of 100 endings, we are 1/5 through this game as I sit here on stream 29 of this game. We're going to be here forever, but I accept that because I love this. Yoshika's Last Wish. Where does that go? It obviously goes lower. The other one hit a lot harder. It was the right choice. Was still a very satisfying ending, but let's put it... I'm going to put this in between the Kurara Romance and the Nozomi Confession. Slasher. Chica's Last. Let's try to get a 21st, shall we? The only one we have is the choice here of do we kill Nozomi or not. that right? There's not another choice on this route. No, there isn't. Alright, I am curious to see how long this one will go. Hopefully not too long, because I do want to finish this tonight. Hey, Doremi. Haven't seen you in a while, even zombie form. Why didn't we use the circular saw to kill more of them? Whatever. Can't be stuck on that forever. Hey! You ready to die, Kyoshika? Again? You're gonna die twice in like 2 minutes. Because this time we don't have it in us to kill our childhood friend / zombie friend. Do we kill zombie Nozomi? Nah, we're good. And of course we get the Clair de Lune. Memories of the time that I spent with Karuha kept surfacing in my mind one after another. She has fangs! How cute! Yoshika was fighting hard for her life right in front of me, and all I can think of was Karuha's smile.
I can't do it. I can't kill her.
My vision blurred from unshed tears. My strength went out of me and the power saw fell to the ground. At that moment, Nozomi struck. Sorry I let you die again. Shrieked with a loud voice and turned to face me. Her mouth still stained with Yoshika's blood. In her eyes, I could see the reflection of my tear-filled face. I stood there, rooted to the spot. The reflection grew larger as she got closer. Yeah, she does have little fangs. How cute. Has she always had fangs and I just never noticed?
I'm sorry, Nozomi.
Sorry I couldn't protect you. Sorry I couldn't kill you. I'm just sorry. Closed my eyes, mumbled a tearful apology under my breath again and again. Yum! Tastes like idiot. Huh? I felt my consciousness surfacing from somewhere dark, cold, and heavy. I could see a dim light from beyond my closed eyelids. Yeah, they don't want to kill me because they know about time travel shenanigans and are keeping me alive for Alpha 1. In fact, she might already be here. When I opened them, I saw I was laying face up on the floor of the gym. Oh, it's day 99! Thick fog hung over my mind, making it kind of hard to think. I look around myself to find something that might jog my memory. The sight of the power saw lying a short distance away made me remember everything. So, have they been feeding me for the last, like, 40 days or however long it's been? You're abandoning Kyoshika. I was attacked by Nozomi. Why am I still alive? I have to look for the others. I dragged my faltering body out of the gym. Where did Takamaru, Tsubasa, Gaku, Shoma, and Kurara go? Wandered the hallways, searching for anyone. Do we get to see Shoma and Gaku zombies? I hadn't detected anyone's presence even after making it outside the entrance hall. I'm trying to figure out. I heard voices somewhere. We managed to pull through somehow. I was sure we weren't going to make it.
All thanks to Kurara's special skill. That was all sorts of awesome.
That's where they were. It was most satisfying to be able to put that Veshness woman in her place. Oh, thanks for helping us, even though, we kept you quarantined so long. Couldn't have wiped them out without you. Now that you've seen the power of the Osuzuki family, be sure to grovel before us until the end of time. Seem to be talking about Veshness. I gotta join them quick. They're nearby. I broke into a run towards the entrance. Hey guys, it's your old buddy Takumi.
Us 5 are the only ones left, huh? Will the zombies be burned up by the missiles along with the invaders?
What? Hey, look over there!
What? What's there? What?
Everyone turn to look at me before I can call out to them. It can't be! Think about how astonished they seem to be. I'm too happy to mention anything about this. Oh, sheer relief. I just start running as fast as I could towards them. Speaking of zombies, they show up right away. Zombies? What? I could see everyone staring at something behind me, but something feels off. A sense of dread crawled over me as I turned. Oh, hey, we get to see Kiyashika zombie! I saw the bodies of those who used to be our comrades coming closer with snarls. Kiyashika was among them. She was turned into a zombie because I abandoned her.
Not like we can unsee them now that they're here. I'll hold them back. Can't be serious!
Oh, there are too many for you to handle. Everyone run! That's what I wanted to shout, but my breath caught in my throat and nothing came out. All of a sudden, the zombies started charging. All of them screaming at the top of their eerie undead voices. I'm not gonna survive this. But I was wrong. Got this, Moko! Kick their butt! The zombies ran past me as though I'm invisible.
No! Get away!
Out of my way! This is my show. Y'all get the hell out of here and stay alive. Understand? You ain't getting your way. Not if Takemaru Yakushiji has anything to say about it!
Takemaru!
I don't think you're going to be able to help. You weren't able to defeat 3 when you had the circular saw. You ain't going to be able to do anything now. The zombies converged on Takemaru all at once. I had to get to Takemaru before it's too late. No, I can't. What was I trying to do? Oh man, my emotions are all over the place. It feels like my mind just floating and can't settle in one spot.
Alright, let's get away before we're wiped out!
Sorry, Takemaru. Guys, I'm going with you! I tried to call out, but no words are coming out of my mouth. I just stood rooted to the spot, unable to do a single thing. Then my consciousness slowly melted away. Huh? I woke up in the metal shop despite having no recollection of going there. How'd I get here? Where'd everyone go? I remember running away from the zombies, but nothing after that. I looked around to see if anyone might be nearby. Hey, is that... That's a scared-looking Tsubasa. She's snooping around cautiously. I should run over to her. That's a great idea. But the same part of my the rational part of my brain said I shouldn't do that. I mean, they were the same conflicting feelings I had when I saw Takemaru attacked. What's causing them? and then I felt something else. I was flung away by something. Lifting up my head, I saw... Chica was too careless. There are zombies in this room! Tsubasa, run! But Kiyashika shrieked before I could do anything and started chasing at top speed. No! No! Ooh, that's a good face. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my heart. Alright, Tsubasa. Happened so quickly. Kiyashika sank her teeth in Tsubasa's neck and feasted on her flesh like a starving beast. Tsubasa was being eaten alive before my very eyes. And I couldn't do anything but stare at the shocking scene. I couldn't even get to my feet. Oh, hey Nozomi. As Kiyashika kept feeding, I got a glimpse of Nozomi. Corners of her lips were turned up. Aw, is she smiling? Aw, how sweet! Next moment, she caught gaze and looked me in the eyes. And it changed into that of pity. Join us, Takumi. It'll be more fun that way. Wait, what? Did I hear that? I didn't hear her say anything, but I heard it in my head. Then all of a sudden... No! She got screwed! With a driver! Black congealed blood was pouring out of the wound. I looked over to see who did that. You monster! You mindless monsters! Just drop dead already! I'm gonna hunt down and kill every last one of you. Why couldn't we have seen this? Why couldn't we have seen anyone with this mindset in the other branch? But whatever. As I looked at Gaku standing there, trembling in rage and sorrow. Something inside that had been holding me back burst apart. My mind shut down and I gave my body over to the uncontrollable impulses. Get away from me! I looked down blankly at Gaku as I fed on him. No sadness, no guilt, nothing. Except the excitement and satisfaction of filling my senses with the delightful taste of food. I looked over at where Nozomi was laying. Her eyes were empty and clouded. It's just a lump of inactive flesh now. She had no way of communicating with me, and
You
yet...
finally joined us.
Got the feeling that's what she was saying. Yeah, I like listening to what dead people say to me. What do we look like? What's Takumi Zombie look like? Show me! I regained consciousness until, eventually, I could see the light. Hey, we got Shoma! Body of Shoma laid in front of me. He was drained of blood. Oh, Shoma's dead too. I probably killed him. My hands and feet are covered in blood. Where'd she go? I must find her. I must. Must. Kurara. I must. Mask on or off? Mask on or off? Hey, Zombie Shoma! Bing bong.
Troops!
Congratulations, we made it to day 100. Who cares about that? Kurara must find. Where is she?
No! Get away from me!
Kurara, come out and play. Finally found. Why run away? Don't run, I must.
I want to go this way. No, I wanted to look at Shoma. I didn't get a good look at Zombie Shoma. Alright, hopefully we get a look at Zombie Shelma in a minute. Oh, you're hidden here. You fool.
I'm sorry, please let me live!
Why so scared?
Please, no!
Kurara, you've got it all wrong. I want is to kill you.
You see, now stop wasting your energy on stab vibes and start figuring out how to keep us alive, you pathetic peon. Akemi, don't ever leave me alone. Guys weren't coming back, so I came all of this way to look for you. Did you get lost or something?
Kurara. Ra. I must.
Ooh. Bloody face in the background, yes. I just did the zombie voice, so yeah, we're gonna bite her neck. Maybe we'll end the stream with a little bit of hope. And the eyes! Ah, so much fun!
Must.
Yum.
Go.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please.
I feel it's safe to skip. Probably safe to skip that one too, but whatever.
Oh, we all made it, guys! Going to space together. I've got my best friend Ito at my side. Yay!
The pod has successfully left the atmosphere, switching to automatic flight control until arrival at artificial satellite. Repeat.
That was fun. Save the world. Light of the Living Dead. Oh, it's getting a bump on the ranking just for that name. Don't like it as much as Kyoshika's Last Wish. Where do we put? Where do we put? I like it more than the Revenge Slasher. I don't think I like it as much as the Harem Dream. Let's put that right above Pinky Promise. Only one more ending here. Yep. Ending 74, Slasher, Light of the Living. Ah, such a good name for that route. Save in there. Edit the title, even though we're going to edit in like less than 2 minutes probably. We're still being accurate. Hey, Kurara.
Let's see if we can find some humanity within Takumi. No, no, don't eat me, Mr. Zombie. We still have some humanity in us. No, we don't fight. We end the slasher route with a little bit of hope, which is what I want for my slasher movies, I guess. I can't do that to Kurara. Don't see that sprite often. We see that one often. I must, Kurara, I must. Are we going to have a conference of zombies? Are they going to yell at me for not biting her? Stop it already! I must. Kurara, I want.
No! Leave me alone!
This. Hey, Zombie Gaku. That's it.
You're all going to die for this! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
Ha 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 ha! Ah, that's a good visual.
I'll kill you! And you! And you! And every last one of you!
So you're gonna keep me alive, right?
Just die! Die, die, die!
Holy heck! Akemi, you hesitated just now when you were trying to attack me. You can still hear my voice. Listen up.
This bad ending can't have been what you came back for, right? Then use your power to redo it. Come back and save me. Save us all one more time. All right then. Goodbye.
That was fun, but it just ticks me off. It's just like the zombie power levels vary way too much in the route, but it's still fun. Kurara's last stand. She gets a last stand, but that's probably my least. That's my least favorite of all the zombie routes. In fact, because of like how the power scaling work, that's literally like one of my least favorite ones. I'm putting it just above the bottom line. It's better than Kurara's foot. It's better than the foot kissing ending. That's all I'm going to give that one. Although it does have like the implications of just like
Is everyone else conscious while they're in that zombie state? Did it actually bring them back to life to a degree? Is it worth putting on the board, or is it just going to be so isolated in this path it's not going to matter? That's the question. Let's get to a screen with music.